I'm so glad to see you guys. We are back in the kitchen. Chef V, Food for the Soul. It's so good to see you guys. Um, as we know, once again, it is football season. And probably till the end of football season, because I'm a big football nut myself, especially college football. My shows are going to probably be pre-recorded because a lot of the football games that I do watch, I know other people watch, are going on into the evening time. So we'll be doing a lot of pre-recorded. And then every now and then I throw in a live show on Saturdays when it's kind of spaced out when the games aren't going back to back. But anyway, it's good to have you here. I've missed seeing you guys. Like I said, it's football season and that time of the year where we're starting to get into that cool weather, you know. And for me, cool weather means nothing but good, hearty, healthy, delicious soup. I love soup. I love cooking soup, all kinds of soup. I don't care. And one soup that my father likes a lot, and I cook this for him a lot, is like a pasta soup with I'm not gonna say Italian, but I do use ground turkey with Italian seasoning, but more of with a little southern twist to it, because you know how I do my thing. But anyway, so that's what we're making today. We're gonna make some pasta soup. It's filling, hearty. Oh God, it's so good. You're gonna like it, and it's quick and it is easy. You're gonna love this. So I tell you what, stay with me. And when we come back, we're going to get this today, as you know, so that you can see what's going on. Because I had a lot of people saying to me, I can't really see real well what you're doing, and I want to see up close and personal. So we're going to get up close and personal. So don't go away. We're going to pull the camera up where you can see what's going on in the bowl, in the pot. And we're going to make some good Italian soup with the southern twist straight here from Chef V, Food for the Soul. So don't you go away. Okay, we are back. And we're gonna start doing our mixing. First things first. So you can see I have some mild Italian turkey sausage, ground meat, rather. And we're gonna take this and we're gonna empty this into our bowl. So empty that into our bowl. And as my father and my mother used to say, if there's not no meat in my dinner, I haven't eaten. I feel the same way. So there's our ground turkey in there. And this is what we're going to do. Now to spice this up and give it a little oomph, this is some Hidden Valley dry ranch dressing, the kind that you get. Now, just a little, not a whole bunch, just enough to kind of give it the extra little something when I get ready to cook. And so this is what you want. You want to mix this really well. We're going to mix this really well. And then we're going to head over to our pot on the stove, and we're gonna cook this. We wanna let this cook till it's not pink anymore, and then we're gonna drain it, pour the grease off of it, and go back to that same pot, and then we're gonna start sauteing our onions and put it in our garlic and add in the rest of our ingredients. So get that's mixed really well in there. That ranch dressing in there, it's gonna be good. So see how that's mixed? That's good. That's good and mixed in there. Okay. Now we're gonna get ready to go over to the skillet, to our boiler rather, and we're gonna put that in there, and we're gonna saute that for a few minutes, and we're gonna get the ball rolling. So stay with me. And we're gonna do that and we'll be right back. Okay, we are back. And you can see I got my oil already in my skillet. All I need to do now is put in our ground turkey. See there? Oh yeah, here we go. Put that in there. Oh yeah. And there, we're gonna saute this and let this go ahead and brown a little bit. I'm gonna get the pinkness off of it. And then we're gonna drain the grease and come back to this pot. We're gonna set this turkey to the side, and then we'll start sauteing some of the vegetables that we're gonna use with this dish. So here we go. See there? I wanna get that going good. Oh, piece in there, come on. Here we go. Let's turn them up. Oops. It's cooking. There we go. Let's turn them up a little bit more so we can go ahead and get down there. Oh, that looks good. That looks wonderful. You can smell that aroma in there. The Italian seasoning inside that turkey. This is good. So you can see how it's starting to change colors. So we want that to go ahead and do its thing. It's going to change colors for us. And then once we get rid of the pink in there, like I said, we're going to take this over and I'm going to drain the extra grease off. And then we'll bring the pot back. And then we're going to start sauteing some of our other vegetables and our other seasonings. We're going to start adding things to the pot. And we're going to be cooking. It's going to be on, baby. We're going to have some soup shortly, you guys. Oh, God, this is wonderful. Wonderful. Look at that. It smells good. Smells so good. Break that up real good in there. Oh yeah, wonderful. Look at that. That looks fantastic. It's gonna be good. So I tell you what, don't go away. And when we come back, we'll be ready to start sauteing our onions and adding some more ingredients. It'll be just about time to take this and let the grease drain off of it. So stay with me and don't go away, and we'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Now it's time to start adding our onions back into our same pot. There we go. I'm gonna scrape those in there into our pot real quick. And we're gonna saute those real nice. There we go. We've already taken our meat out, drained it, set it to the side. Now it's just time to saute these onions in here. Real good. Here we go. Yeah. Looks nice. Very, very nice. We're gonna add our garlic in just a minute. Don't wanna add your garlic too soon because garlic burns. I said before, it burns really quickly, so you got to go on, as you say, dump it in there and do what you got to do. No time to play around with it. So we got our onions doing their thing in there. It's good. So we're gonna add our garlic, and then we're gonna add our broth and start pulling our soup together. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh yeah, there we go. That looks good. I love the smell of onions sauteing. They smell so good. Lord have mercy, they smell so good. That means something's good is on the way. Now, that's looking good. We're gonna get ready to add our garlic in here. Some little minced garlic. Put that in there. Stir it around in there. Oh God, that smells delicious. Oh, goodness gracious. That smells delicious. Oh yeah, do its thing in there. Look at that. Oh, that's gonna be good. Now, while that's doing that, it's time to start adding our broth. Now with this, I'm going to add some unsalted chicken broth with this. So this depends on, this is one whole carton I'm putting in here. And to me, it just depends on how much you want, because I'm making a big pot. I need a big, kind of a big pot here because I got some people gonna be come eating later on today. So, and then also too, we're gonna be putting some elbow macaroni in here, and you wanna make sure it has room to cook and do its thing. So you put enough, so this is my second carton of unsalted chicken broth. And the next one, I'm gonna put another one in here real quick. Here we go. This one's gonna be about a half of this one. I think we're gonna put a whole. I got a lot of people. I do that when I have a lot of people. I got a lot of people. When I know how many people I got to feed and they get to eat, yeah, I got a lot of people. So we have our chicken broth in there. And now check this out. We're going to add our baby diced tomatoes. And I always use the kind with basil, garlic, and oregano in them. So everything, we empty all that in there. All that goes in there. You can see it. That's what we're using, okay? All right, and I also use these beans. I use 2 of these. The Great Northern beans, the white beans. I drained them, rinsed them real good, and we're gonna put those in there too. See, there they go. Turn this up. We wanna bring this to a boil. Let me stir this in here. Oh yeah. We wanna bring this to a boil. This is gonna boil. We want this to boil. And while that's in there, we're gonna go ahead and add our seasoning. Let me turn this up a little bit higher. We're gonna add some of our seasonings that's gonna go in here. So let me tell you what we got. Well, before I do that, let me put let's put our macaroni in here, our elbow macaroni in here. Because then we're gonna put our other seasonings in there that we want this to go ahead and boil. I usually do a nice portion of this because my father, he loves the elbow macaroni. He said that's what makes the meal. So I put like a whole cup in there. And put that in there. We want that to boil. Sometimes I put a little bit more, but maybe a cup and a half. There we go. Yeah, remember they're gonna swell up. There we go. Oh yeah. Stir that in there. And we want this to boil. We want to bring this to a boil. We're gonna put our seasons in there a while before it starts boiling real good. Here we go. I have some Italian seasoning, I'm sprinkling there. Oh yeah. And of course, you know how we do. We got a little of my Southern flavor. It's going in there. Oh yeah. Little slap of the mama. And of course, little accent going up in there. And just a smidge, because my daddy likes stuff kind of hot, just a smidge of pepper, not too much. Now, we're gonna let this mix. We wanna bring this to a boil. We got about 2 more ingredients to add into this. This is gonna be so good. So we're gonna bring this to a boil. And by that time that starts boiling, we're gonna add our other ingredients. So we're gonna top this up. And I tell you what, don't you go away, because we'll be right back once this starts boiling. Okay, we are back. It's boiling. Oh yeah, we're ready to turn this down. Look at our macaroni. Macaroni and bean, everything's nice and tender. Look at that macaroni in there. So we're gonna turn this down to a nice little simmer. And now we're gonna add back our turkey that we had draining. We'll add our turkey back in there. Here we go. Oh yeah. There we go. We'll add that turkey back in there. There we go. Let's put that in there. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, doesn't that look wonderful? Look at that. Oh, look at those noodles and those beans. Oh my. Oh yeah. But we're not through yet. Look at those tomatoes. Oh God, I just love those tomatoes and that oregano and basil, but we're not finished yet. We're gonna turn that down, and I have cut up some baby spinach. We're gonna put some baby spinach in here. It's already pre-cut. We're gonna let this simmer for about 2 or 3 minutes, just until the spinach wilts in there, and then we'll be ready to, I think we're gonna be ready to eat and start plating something up in here. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Doesn't that look wonderful? Oh God, I wish you guys were here to eat this with me, but I got a house full coming anyway though. Look at that. Oh my. That is gonna be some good eating right there. Look at that. Look at all that. Oh my goodness. That is going to be wonderful. So I tell you what, don't you go away. And by the time we come back, it's gonna be time to start eating. We're gonna plate this baby. So don't you go away. Stay right there. Okay, we're back. I told you we're gonna plate this bad boy, but we're not quite through. I have some shredded Parmesan cheese. We're gonna put all over the top of this, just like that. Oh yeah, this is gonna be so good. Good, nice and heavy. Good Parmesan cheese. And then, of course, you know, like some fresh parsley. We're gonna just snibble up a couple of snips on top of there, all over there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And it's time to eat. Doesn't that look wonderful? Oh yeah, fantastic. It's time to get busy, baby. I got to taste this for you guys. Okay, now it's time for me to taste this for you. I tell you, this is, oh my goodness. I've made this so many times. My dad loves this. It is delicious with the Parmesan cheese. You got the Italian turkey sausage in there. You got your elbow and your seasonings in there. Oh my goodness. So let's dive into this real quick. Let's see if we have something going on here. Oh Lord. Guys, that is delicious. Oh my goodness. That is truly, truly heaven. Yes, it is. That's. Oh my goodness. Delicious. Put too much in there hot, but it's good. It's good. Lord have mercy. Woo. That's delicious. Oh my goodness. That's quick, easy, but delicious. My goodness. Listen, thanks for hanging with me, Chef V. Football season won't last forever, and we'll be back live. But while it's going on, matter of fact, my DVR is running right now. I got to go see what Auburn's doing. Thank you for hanging with me, and I'll see you next week. We'll be uploading the video again. And hey, do me a favor. Go in and check out my new website, because we got some good things about to take place with it. As soon as you go to the website, a pop-up's going to come up, and it's going to ask you what you think. So browse around the website, tell me what you think. Tell me what you'd like to see on Chef V Food for the Soul. And probably in the upcoming months, I'm going to be doing a special feature on my website called What's Cooking in Your House. And you can send in a video. Show me what's cooking in your house, and I can share it with everybody else. I cannot wait to come back next week and see you again. And remember, whenever you hang with Chef V, everybody, baby, gets food for the soul. Remember, my website, www.chefvfoodforthesoul.com. Please go in and take a look around, and also check out my YouTube page and subscribe and hang with me. And I can't wait to see you next week. Remember, when you hang with Chef V, everybody gets food for the soul. And